What's going on, everyone? This is Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. We're doing an impromptu live stream here. We got some new set photos from the new Superman movie in the DCU by James Gunn. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and tell your friends. And consider joining the Burke fam for $1.99 a month. We're going to be doing a giveaway for anyone that's entered or anyone that's joined the channel. But by July 4th, you're going to win this entire stack of comics plus more. As of right now, we only have 10 people entered. We're going to be giving away an entire set of connecting covers from Ivan Tao from the 616comics.com. We got the Black Power Ranger. We have the Blue Power Ranger. We have the Green Power Ranger. And again, you can enter to win these and more comic books because there's definitely going to be some more added in as well. The Pink Ranger. By clicking the join button below and supporting the channel for $1.99 a month. The Red Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, as I try to go through this quickly, the White Ranger, and then again, we're going to be giving away some more books as well. I'm going to show off two more they're going to be giving away, and there's going to be some more books as well. We got Silk #4, an exclusive, again, from the 616comics.com. And then we got Catwoman 52, the DNA David Nakayama cover, and more books as well. Again, you can support the channel by clicking the join button below for $1.99 a month. Anyone that's joining the channel that wants to win those books has to do so by July 4th. Okay, so we have some set photos that just were put online today. I'm going to try to pull those up really quickly here. So I was on Instagram and I saw the photo, and it like immediately, like it had just been posted within the last like 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. So I immediately posted it in my Burke fam chat, which is anyone that's a channel member for the most part. And I was trying to get everyone's, thoughts and interests on it. I posted it on my Instagram as well. But then a bunch of more photos started leaking, started being posted because they are shooting some set stuff over in Cleveland, Ohio today. And there's a bunch of people that were getting videos and photos. So I want to pull up some of the photos that were leaked online today. So this was the first photo that I saw, I believe. This is the very first photo I saw. This is from Just Jared. We get David Corenswet here in his new Superman suit. And first thoughts are, wow, it looks phenomenal. You get some bright colors. Finally, Superman is bright. That is not something that we saw with the previous regime in the DCEU with Zack Snyder. We get a bright, colorful suit. We already saw like a set photo. There was one single photo that was released by James Gunn. We're getting a bunch more here. We get some drawers on Superman. There are some drawers on him. We get obviously that Kingdom Come Superman logo. You get the belt as well. And he definitely looks like Superman. This is an awesome shot. But again, like I said, this is not the only photo that was posted today online. Let's pull up another one here. This is another person that's going to be in the movie. This is Eddie Gathegi. I think that's how you say his name. As Mr. Terrific. And if anyone knows, this is exactly like how Mr. Terrific looks in the comic books. You guys may recognize him a little bit. He was an X-Men First Class. Great actor. And he looks, like I said, just like Mr. Terrific, which is one of the smartest men in the world in the DC Comics universe. Again, like I said, there's a bunch of photos that were posted. I want to try to pull up a bunch of them. I don't know if I have all of them that were posted. This was another one that was posted. This is just of Superman. You get two different shots of him here, standing there and moving. In the second shot, you can see his boots. You can see his knees, all of that. He definitely looks the part as Superman. And like, I don't know how tall this guy is, but he looks way taller than him. Superman is he's a big figure in here. And, and we've been getting some set photos of the Daily Planet, some newspaper covers as well. And let me see if I can try to pull those up too. But we're going to get more and more news on Superman in the DCU, the first movie that officially kicks off the DC universe of James Gunn. And as a DC fanboy, I am pretty excited. We got Carlito Classico. What's going on, brother? Yo, the new suit is really growing on me. I'm not a fan of Mr. Terrific. However, he looks so comic accurate. I'm interested. Okay, so Mr. Terrific is in the current and former writers Flash run. He was also in a bunch of the new events as well. He's actually a really good character. He's a really good character. He's fun. He's super smart. He's great. He works at Star Labs as well. He's pretty cool. Okay, I love the trunks and bright colors. Yeah, me too. Me too. Superman should be a bright colored uniform person because he represents hope, and everyone wants to see the bright colors again from the comic books. So these are not the only set photos. We got a handful more. Here is him looking up. Looks like we got a military vehicle in the background. I don't know if he's looking at the sky at Brainiac. I don't know if he's talking to someone through the window. I don't know if he's talking to Lois Lane, or if he's just looking awesome. Who knows? Who knows what's happening in this photo? But again, it does look like a military style vehicle in the background, which all the set photos and videos I saw, it looked like they were shooting some action sequences today, again, in Cleveland, Ohio. Let me pull up another photo here. And I'm going to post this on my stories as well, and on my YouTube shorts. This one is of Mr. Terrific. He is there as well. Again, the fair play, Terrific on the background, the mask, the T mask. I mean, that is Mr. Terrific to a T, no pun intended. He looks exactly like he does in the comics, and I'm very excited about him being in the movie. Okay, let's see here. Digging the higher collar too. Yeah, for sure. Let's see here. This is another one that I saw. And in fact, I'm going to grab like two more because I don't think I actually have them all. This is Mr. Terrific talking to Superman. Again, you can see the rubble on the ground. Definitely ground zero for something that just happened. Based off of the first set photo we got from James Gunn, it looked like there was Brainiac in the background. So I'm assuming this is right after an invasion or something's happened. Scolder Comics, what's going on? Let's see here. Henry for life. Yeah, I do like Henry Cavill. He was a fantastic Superman. But I'm excited about the future as well. I mean, I was not happy that they replaced him. In fact, I thought he was awesome in just that little scene in Black Adam. But I'm excited about the future as well. I'm excited that they're going to do an entire universe instead of building to it and then deciding, a couple movies and okay, we're done. We're done. And I think it's really good timing by DCU as well, because it feels like right now is a great time because Marvel is not doing very well with the fans. Obviously, the new Wolverine Deadpool movie, maybe that'll get them back on track, because that's a pretty exciting movie coming out this year. But overall, all the TV shows and movies for Marvel have pretty much not done well since Game. Here's another photo, and this is really interesting. What's interesting about this one is that there is the Superman S on the back of the cape here. And that is not something we have seen for a while. It is very comic accurate. When James Gunn and DC was releasing, art for all the projects that were announced, Creature Commandos, Supergirl, Superman, a bunch of stuff. They showed an image with Superman where he's looking back, and on the back of his cape, he had the Superman S. And it's good to see that it's also on the back of his cape as it was in the comics. I'll try to zoom in here. Again, it's the Kingdom Come logo, but this is entirely yellow, which is cool. And there's Mr. Terrific as well. I'm assuming he's scanning something based off of the way they're looking at just a wall here, I'm assuming he's scanning something. I don't know though. We'll see. We will see. But I like that the cape is long because I remember there was that first photo that was like AI generated, and I'll see if I can pull that up as well. That's it definitely looked different than this cape here. Superman. Let me see if I can find it. It's taking forever here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Let me pull it down here and then I'll open it. Okay. So as you can see, it goes almost to the ground, right? Well, everyone was freaking out when this photo was released. And I was not happy when I saw this. I mean, first, obviously when you first see something, your first thing is to say, oh, this is real. Well, this is not real. Look at the cape. It's super short. I mean, maybe this is an early draft, but like the camera looks different, and James Gunn has debunked this image as well. This looks different. The top looks different. Obviously, we have a collar. There's no collar here. The arms look different. This looks obviously like a completely different suit. The boots are different. Everything is different. This is an AI generated image, and everyone was pretty upset about this, and rightfully so, because this does not look good. I'm glad to see that was not the final image, and that was just a fan photo that was trying to, get people excited about stuff. Let me pull up another image here. I'll just pull back up this one. I don't know if I showed this one yet. This was on the thumbnail. Superman and Mr. Terrific here, looking like they're walking somewhere. Again, we got the vehicle in the background. This one, we actually have military right here. So this is definitely a military vehicle. We got some civilians over here. Something just happened. Something did just happen. Now, what's interesting is that the suit is not like skin tight. You can see some crinkles here, which is fine. But obviously the last couple have always been super skin tight, or they've added pads for, Shazam and Superman. I don't know if they actually added pads for Superman. I know they did for Batman to make him look bigger. But I just hope there aren't too many characters. As long as it's a good story, I don't care. Like, I don't care if there's a bunch of Green Lanterns in it, if Batman's in it. I think James Gunn knows what he's doing. He's done enough movies. He did a great job on a Peacemaker season 1. I think he's a pretty darn good director, and I'm pretty excited about it. Now, another difference that I noticed, and someone else saw this before me, so this is not like I'm the only person that saw this. If you guys look here at his neck, you notice that the collar kind of comes down around the bottom of the neck instead of being the same size all around, which is a slight difference. Let me pull up the other one, which of the first image that was posted by James Gunn, that was put everywhere. It was posted by Collider, everyone, right? So let me pull that one up. If you look at his neck, it is slightly different, right, than the image I'm about to show you. Here it is. So if you look at his neck, it covers the bottom of his neck. So I'm assuming that was just an early draft of the suits. They decided maybe to change it up a little bit. Maybe the actor's like, it's making me feel like I can't breathe very well. And I feel like that's probably why I think the Flash didn't have the full like thing to his chin strap in the movie. So, well, I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited with all the new set stuff coming. As a DC fanboy, I am pretty freaking excited about the new DCU. There's not been a ton of news lately. I was just talking to my wife because the second episode of House of the Dragon just came out, and obviously Rhaenyra Targaryen is in it, but we remember the original Rhaenyra, played by Millie Alcock. Adcock. I don't know. I think it's Alcock or Adcock, one of those two. Anyways, she's cast as Supergirl, and my wife did not know that, and I had to tell her about that. And so she's excited about seeing her because we both find her to be an amazing actress. She was great in that, and so I'm sure she's going to be great as Supergirl as well. And I like that we are seeing more than just the regular characters going forward with the DCU. I mean, we're going to get Guy Gardner, we're going to get Mr. Terrific, we're going to get Supergirl, we're going to get Creature Commandos. Like, they're really building out the DCU, and it'll be interesting to see if they do it the right way. Hopefully they do. We really haven't heard anything. Now, I know that they've said that like all of the people that portray the actors, Superman, Lois Lane, Batman, whatever, they're also going to be voicing them in any of the animated movies and shows. I'm interested to see if they decide to cancel My Adventures of Superman, which is a current show on Max. I enjoy it. It's an anime style Superman show. It is voiced by the guy who plays Huey in The Boys. It's a pretty good show, but if they decide to do that, then that show has to either end or be recast Superman, which obviously they're going to use David Corenswet because, like I said, they're going to be using anyone that is playing the actor or actresses in the movie. So one last time through, I'm going to pull up these images one more time for anyone that came in here. We got some new images of Superman from the new Superman movie, directed and written by James Gunn, who is heading the new DCU. This is one of the first images that I saw posted on social media. We get the drawers on him. We get the belt. We get that Kingdom Come logo. Obviously, we have the cape. Mr. Terrific looking pretty terrific. Okay, let's see what you said here. Agree, but it's a Superman film, not Guardians, not Suicide Squad. I want it to be Soup's film, not an ensemble. Well, okay, so here's what I want to say about that. The first Thor movie, which I thought was a pretty decent movie, had a ton of other people in it as well. Obviously, you had Loki. You also had Hawkeye. You had a bunch of other characters that were in that movie, but it was still a Thor movie, which it sounds like there's only just like 2 or 3 other extra characters that are in this movie that are not, Superman people that would not normally be in a Superman movie. So I think it'll be just fine as long as the story is good. Obviously, it's a Superman movie. He's going to be in almost every single scene. As long as it's a good story and a good movie, I don't care how many characters are in it. So, okay, let's see here. Again, military style vehicle with military right here. Okay, pull up another photo here. Again, these are all images that I saw posted on social media today, just a couple hours ago. And I did post this on my page on Instagram. Make sure you guys are following me there. Here is Superman here. Now, I can't tell if these are sound people here getting them ready or if these are civil. Actually, it does appear to be a sound person because he's got an earpiece in. So this appears to be between shots. Again, this is from Just Jared. I want to make sure I credit them because this is an image that they posted. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it is from the movie. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But it does look like it's between takes. But he does have that look on his face like, something's about to happen. So maybe he's practicing. Maybe it is a scene from the movie. I don't know. Okay, pull up another one here. I have to end this live here in just a couple minutes because I have to take my kid to gymnastics. This is Mr. Terrific, played by Eddie Gathegi. I think that's how you say his name. Get the T-mask, get the whole suit that looks just like Mr. Terrific. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. I'm assuming Mr. Terrific is like one of the people that's like investigating Superman, and then you're gonna figure out, okay, he's the smartest man or one of the smartest men on the planet for a reason. He's gonna figure out, okay, Superman's actually a good person. He's here to help us, and I'm gonna help him. So, okay, another image, and I'm gonna post or show right here. This is 2 photos of Superman. Again, these appear to be between takes. We get the tights on him here. We get the belts. We get the Kingdom Come logo. The hair is just perfect. The hair is just perfect. You see a little bit of the boots. Again, we get a military style vehicle in the background with the military back there. Obviously, something is going down. These photos were taken in Cleveland, Ohio today as they were shooting there. Okay, pull another photo up. This appears to be an actual scene from the movie. I don't know if he's looking up in the sky at Brainiac. I don't know if he's talking to someone or if he's thinking. I don't know. But to me, that looks like someone who's thinking and he's seeing what's happening, which in the first set photo release, it looks like Brainiac would probably be the villain and he's attacking Earth. But who knows? Brainiac is a fantastic first villain. I'm not going to lie. Okay, another set photo. This is of Mr. Terrific as he is walking. You see Terrific on the background, fair play right here. His whole suit, again, comic accurate, all of that. He's a fantastic actor. Also, I went to his Instagram today. That dude's shredded. That dude is shredded. Like he's got the body to be a superhero for sure. It sucks that he's got to wear. It sucks for him that he's got to wear this full suit of long sleeves and long pants to play a character, but he's definitely cut out for it for sure. Okay, a couple more photos here. Again, for anyone that came in late, looks like Mr. Terrific is talking to Superman in this photo. I don't know. I'm assuming that they both arrived there about after something had happened. You see rubble on the ground. I don't know. You get to see Superman's boots here, his tights, everything we talked about earlier. And then in the next photo, you get to see that Superman logo on the back of the cape, which I think the last time we saw that on Superman in live action was the Dean Cain Superman in the 90s. So there it is right there. All gold or yellow, however you want to say it. Superman and Mr. Terrific are looking up at something. I'm assuming he's doing something with his eyes, scanning something. Or maybe Superman's scanning because he can see through walls. I don't know. But that's a set photos that were leaked today, posted today. There was videos as well. I would show the video, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. All sorts of blue screen stuff, which is interesting that they go blue screen instead of green screen, considering Superman wears blue. But whatever. I did see some blue screen stuff, people coming out of buildings, getting in cars, rubble everywhere. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Again, I'm Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell your friends. Again, if you want to be entered to win this entire stack of comics plus more, click that join button below. You can support the channel for just $1.99 a month. You get that emojis in there, Burke Fam chat. Let everyone know that you are a channel member and that you're supporting me. You can do that for $1.99 a month again, and then you're entered to win this entire stack of comics plus more around July 4th. So anyone that's joined the channel, there's only one membership level. It's $1.99. Anyone that has joined the channel by then, by July 4th, will be entered to win. We'll do the drawing probably the next day on July 5th. For all of those books, and we're going to try to do a couple giveaways a year. Thank you to everyone that has supported the channel. I'm going to try to pull up the photo. Actually, it won't let me. Here we go. Thank you to Dale, Paul, Marcus, Mike, Mark, Adrian, Tom, Alan, Carlito, and Brett for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. Again, I'm Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Thanks everyone for watching. And as always, go Cats!
Cowabunga! It's morphin' time!